Everything else working but Facebook now. Fuck it, just go at this point. That shit gonna come in when it come in. I got my YouTube back right. It's like either or at this point. I can't never get both of these hoes to work at the same time. You know what? Come back real quick. How the fuck do I load? My depth chart. Wait. Roster. I think. Why the fuck they not doing this shit, bro? Motherfuckers be like, you gotta do that shit before the game start. Bro, I'm not gonna keep doing this shit every time before the West Coast start. I mean, I guess I do it every time before I start the game, but damn. Shit pissing me off. It don't matter what I say, bro. I still gotta come back and do this shit every time. None of that shit matters. If I still gotta come back and do this shit again.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Green Bay Packers.
I want the game to be that damn loud. Isn't me at the game loud as hell? I'll turn it down, would that matter?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Loud as hell.
46-yard line.
What the fuck just happened? That shit tripping. Boss, that shit free.
First carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Love looking to throw it. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
52. Black shot. Set.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to get that to his running back.
They are already pushing me off.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Set, hut. 50, green. Ready.
On play action. Love to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Matthew Golden. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
He was not supposed to block that.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 45, white. Set, hut.
Again, it's Love. That's complete to Dobbs. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Ready. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Love now. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 1. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Complete. Smith has it. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Hurts going to move him around. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Good bullshit right now. I don't know what they on, but
a bad
I think it's because I'm trying to set up
now
a screen,
second and
so they
six.
just trying to fuck me over, get me out my little comfort zone.
Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds.
They're trying to get me up out my comfort zone.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't know why my shit tripping. I'm trying to get everything set up. Shit don't want to get set up. Shit just want to play with my intelligence. I ain't rolled no wood before this game. Well, I did, but I smoked it before I did because I was taking so long time to get the shit to work.
Here's Hurts to throw. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it?
Why is the game value so fucking loud?
Not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
That shit sound louder than me. I don't like that shit.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover.
I am the game.
Points.
What the fuck?
In motion left, the tight end.
Go get him.
Throwing his Hurts.
Go get him, freak.
There and complete to the tight end Goddard.
Oh, now. Look at that cheating ass shit I'm talking about. They already look. They starting. They're starting.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
But look,
there was no going through the progressions.
what I do want to say is I appreciate y'all for coming through the stream. When y'all do come through,
presented himself. No reason
y'all
to
have
wait.
been
Go ahead
coming
and put
through
it on him
on them.
and score a
Appreciate my little pace
On
off.
for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
They do.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Packers nothing.
Yeah, I feel a lot better.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
I better lock me in before I get my ass
Now
beat.
after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Ooh.
And he'll be out of bounds here.
I was just
Yard
practicing
shy
that.
of
The little step arm on 4-0.
24-yard line.
That shit didn't work. That's exactly what was going on in the drill. I need to roll up.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in,
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Let me go score real quick. I don't like lose. I don't like having. I don't like.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home
not having
crowd.
a lead.
They haven't given them much to
But
cheer
then I
for so far.
can't get comfortable.
And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30.
Of course I'm going to do this while I'm rolling up.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it
Just
off.
fuck Bucko.
So they gave
Don't
up the
fuck no.
completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. And
Run it
making
again.
a nice play, even though it was complete.
Second catch.
Make him pick again. I like that play. Make him pick. I like that play. Make him pick.
No time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
One more time. One more time. I thought I had him. I had him. I thought I had him, but I really didn't have him, but I had him.
Throwing. Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 1:58 left to play. 2-1 at halftime.
I feel me on that.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Love. Well, it's holding.
Or fucking dot, kiddo.
For the Packer touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab.
Trying to get the ball back real quick.
An extra point away from drawing level. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his
That's the only
teammates
reason
as
why
well.
we need a personal
really
roller
nice
for when I'm playing the game.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
Other than that, wood roller. I don't need McManus. I don't need that shit.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Damn, I ain't even put bro no mass in the game. Or.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
It worked.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
The back of it.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this
That's a good catch.
and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him.
Come on, man.
He's able to do exactly what you said.
Spamming
Use
X.
the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line.
How is they giving him this shit,
Over
bro?
out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll It's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Barkley is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up at the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go.
Big stop right here, y'all.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw.
Thank you, Parsons. Thank you. Get it, big man.
Picked off by Micah Parsons.
Get it, big man. Get it, big man. Get it, big man. Oh, we gave you the big box. Oh, we gave you the big box.
And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills.
Put him on that flat for a reason.
Everyone proficient with catching the football.
Put him on that flat for a reason.
Because you never know
when
a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Big buck. Big buck. Big buck.
He was going to
That's why you get paid the big bucks. Stop playing with him.
Yeah, put some gravy on there.
Defense win a championship, not game. We winning this one too, though.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
See that bitch in the motherland. He ain't getting that right now. You see that bitch and I want him to see it.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Oh. I sure need good extension. I never need no extension. All that close up shit, word.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
This bitch ass nigga Smith.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw here. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To Barkley on the check down. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 9, 2nd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard.
How the fuck he was able to run to the right and throw the ball?
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goddard as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott on for the extra point.
We got 17 seconds.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
We got time. We got time.
Much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
On the ready.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Ready.
Here's Love. That is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Going across the middle of the field.
Up past the 10-yard line.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
I think I got some for his ass, Mr. Postman.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Just looked at things and said, unfortunately, this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A first down carry for Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Almost a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Running left, it's Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now Hurts changing up the play. Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16.
That's another Eagles 1st down. It's a gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts. And he'll take it into the end zone for an
You over there cooking your ass, Nick. I got everything locked down. But I didn't do inside. I didn't do overly on top.
They go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score.
I need outside inside block. Crazy. I think I went inside. Oh shit! What the fuck out
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Yeah, this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
33, yellow, fight 60.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 3rd and 12.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 12.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield. And down to the 43. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Ready, break.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Hey, blue. Go red. 22 needle. Red, yellow. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Black, 95, set.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, second and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Brings up second and at the
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here comes second down at 5. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He created a nice play.
33, yellow, ready.
Love looking to throw it. That is caught. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Well, he's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
at the 9-yard line.
Here we go. First and goal.
Set, ready. Red, third, hut.
Here's Jacobs. And running real hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Here we go. 52 blue. Ready.
Love. This will be caught at about the 6.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains and take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Okay.
Third down and goal coming up here.
That's a fucking pick, y'all.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
Just say run the ball and not do a
Certainly
pick.
not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
I just told myself, bro.
Second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly.
That's some weak ass shit right there. I just told myself this nigga isn't. His flats is at 0 route. I mean, is at 0 yards, so he can't guard nothing that's Oh my lord. Soon as I tell myself his flats is like that, I run a play to go directly at his flats. Shorty, I just did the weakest shit in Madden history, brother. I swear to God, I just did the weakest shit in Madden history. I swear to God, on the G, I did. That shit was just so fucking weak. Get the fuck out of this game. Come on, bro. Why this shit tripping? I just did. The shit was just so weak. Madden don't even understand it. I'm calling them. The shit was just so weak. Madden tripping. Hold on, I gotta restart the shit. Madden ain't even working no more. Look at Madden. Y'all see Madden tripping. Shit was just so weak. Madden just stopped working.
It's in the game.
Dun 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 dun. Oh my lord. Hey, the shit I just did need to be studied. And then this shit still not working. Why Madden tripping, bro? They need to not count that as a win. Then that need to be for me there, cause I just click quit. That's how I know the game was on some bullshit. Now I can't play no more. Oh baby, go to Call of Duty. Splacks out. They gonna maybe go to Call of Duty and splacks out, cause why the fuck is he tripping out? It's my second time going in. Hi, my name is One Stop. This is my second time going in. I don't know what's going on, Madden. So we gonna see. Steady says sync a game plan, but still ain't letting me play though. Tried it again. Same shit popped up. We done for the day, y'all. We done with Madden for the day, y'all. Look at it pop up. Okay. Whatever the fuck I just did. Hey, Madden.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Detroit Lions. The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Let me get up and lock in, because I don't know how the fuck I lost the first one.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Check go.
And his first look is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Shit, y'all. Oh, shit, y'all.
Giants. Jackson Dart, 70 yards. And the Giants take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come his career.
Hey, that was so nice.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
That was so nice.
They juked him. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
This is one of the plays I drew up the other day. I thought I had to, that I think I might need to come back to it.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched
That's a
deep
touchdown,
ball.
bro. Look who guarded him.
Get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. 3rd down and 10.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker.
4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of pitch. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. That's caught. It's Samuel Porter.
That bitch needs to go to the ball.
The 40, not quite to the 35. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Value 3, cut! Right 20!
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Goff now looking to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Goff now looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Jahmyr
The defender
Gibbs.
certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
That bitch was tutty both times.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1-7,
That's fucking horrible,
on EA
freaking.
Sports.
That's horrible. That's what you settle for.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Goff. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he takes this one in for a
Good play call.
touchdown.
Good way to switch that bitch to the other side. You think he knows you.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball
You
game.
think he knows you.
Point after try forthcoming.
Oh, I missed. Get in there.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, get back up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
To throw his dart. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And he will bring it back.
Baja. Hey, Baja. 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 Hey, Baja.
Those free
Baja.
safeties, they get
Baja.
to sit back there.
Baja.
They've got good pass
Baja.
rushers like
Baja.
this team does.
I call that
Read
Baja.
like a book. He read it
Let's
like
go
a
to
book
Baja.
and took
I
it
know what
in
that is,
for
Baja.
And if they use
Ah,
their
man.
eyes well,
You just tried to get him, didn't you?
they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is
Baja.
away. And he takes this
Baja,
near the
nigga.
25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10. At their own
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So
Throw me a pick so we can go back to the Baja. 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 Into the Baja. 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 The Baja.
Flying in for that
Baja.
sack,
Baja.
Aiden Hutchinson. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing his dart. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Now 3rd down and 7. Looking to throw, dart.
Thank you. Now it's Brent's turn.
Here's another one intercepted.
Now it's Brent's turn. Baja. Baja. I make him quit. Baja. 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 I mean Baja. Baja. See, look, that's why I don't play with raw teams, though. Shit like that go on. They gonna be quitting. It ain't giving y'all no interesting content. Gotta give y'all an interesting comp. If it ain't interesting, y'all ain't gonna like it. Go back home. Gotta go back home now. Baja Blast, cause I had a wonderful time. Whatever weed that is, that shit nasty.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants.
Baja, 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 to the Baja. Oh, hold on, he talking shit too. Hold on, let me see. I don't think he talking shit. I think
Here's
that's
Brandon
just
McManus to get this one going. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here's Robinson with the return. And this drive will start inside
he don't
the
play that shit
25.
anyway. I ain't like I can touch it, bro.
At their own 23-yard line.
It ain't like he can join the party. He be busting.
All right, let's get this
Oh,
show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Got that what's called coming tomorrow though. We gonna see what happens.
60 Bisons.
On play action with Darts. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Baja, Baja.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Going on 3rd, here's Darts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on.
Either or, it didn't matter. I was gonna make both of them do the same.
Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
They'll go. Here's Darts. That's complete to Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards. And the Giants, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Darts. Force that to his right. He's keeping it. Full gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Now is Michael Parsons making that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll go play action. Here's Darts. The throw left side finds Johnson.
Oh shit!
Get this down to the 44 before he stops.
Oh the fuck he didn't just do that.
19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
No, not to do
Yeah,
about
right
that.
there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Tracy. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Can we just go against New York, y'all? Yeah.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Now the first carry of the game for the Arizona State rookie. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Well, that right there, partner, that is not a team who looks like it is a steep underdog. That is exactly the type of start they needed. You gotta imagine being in their old building might be playing a part in it.
Yeah, and we know that home field advantage really benefits the defense more than the offense. As an offense, you just want to do your part. You want to light the fire and let those fans really let their voice be heard. Should benefit their defense immensely.
Decent little drive he put together.
You know, ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, triple 38. Smith red. Set, cut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Red, 38. Set, go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
10 cycle.
10 yards on the pickup.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford.
What do you think? We some bloopers? Hold on. I think this is your game, kiddo.
Ready.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
62 blaster.
There's love to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, kid, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks
I know
him
he's
free.
pissed because he's supposed to have a sack.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're starting at 4th and long. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have been a 1st down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. I know how valuable those contested catches are.
Fuck, he just came all the way from the safety position.
Devon Holland comes up with it.
Look at that bitch. So I just throw it to A? Let me see. Oh, probably should just throw it to Why? Middle of the fucking field. Why? Touchdown. Touchdown, y'all. Why ain't nobody telling me? Why ain't nobody spamming? Ain't nobody spamming in the chat. Why?
One of the tight ends motioning right. On 1st down, Saskatchewan. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
John,
I don't know why I'm
so
not
many
thinking
D
about
tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the
Looking
difference
that way.
makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They're going play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
79 Broncos. Panther 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that one.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants with a chance to boost their lead. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. And this is going to be a New York touchdown.
Hell of a play.
The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing's going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense after the QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play.
What you gonna do, Freaky? You just gonna sit right here and take an ass
ready to
whooping?
send this away.
Or you gonna get back in the game?
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I ain't know you for being one of them motherfuckers that just sit back and just take ass whooping though. Like, that's how you feeling? If that's how you feeling, shit, you could just pick the school.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops right for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. To the air with Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And this is taken ahead to the 37. One is Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up. Throwing his Love on 3rd. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's throwing deep to the left side.
He punted through the ball. Not even where the circle at.
Picked off by Andrew Phillips. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defensively by Micah Parsons.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They send the tight end in motion. Darts out of the shotgun. Puts everything he has under this one. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants get more points to end the lopsided first half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Keep taking ass with
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Starting at the 10. He's brought down just inside the 25. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Come on, set. 53. Hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again.
Good bullshit.
That's Bobby Okereke. Oh man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
At the 45-yard line.
He's back to throw. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
I'm out.
Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Rex, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
What the
And
fuck?
the Giants have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. And in motion out of the slot. Going on 1st down. It starts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down now, here's Darts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter, it's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Let's go now. Panther 11.
From the gun, here's Darts. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. Makes the catch. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
Chop. 17.
It's a gain of 11.
10 cycles.
That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Love now on first and 10. Man downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And a tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23.
On the ball.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
52 blaster.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Thrown on first down, Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. With the big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Your start now. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
60 bison, 60 eagle, 60 eagle.
Third down, Tracy gets it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10.
On first down, here's Dobbs. This one's to Slayton, left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Giants up multiple scores and on their way if they can keep this up to closing this one out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
60. Come on, set. Bronco 80. Warriors 7 Warriors 7.
To throw, here's Dart. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
72, Buffalo 8, 60 Bobcat, 60.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's on target to Johnson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Dart going to throw again. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Darius Slayton, incomplete. He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Dart setting in the throw here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. It took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Ready.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 52, pause red. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Working quickly here. Love now on 3rd and goal. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
17.
A gain of 3 yards.
Desperation time here on 4th. The back's got it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Robinson with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
A 9-yard loss.
Isn't anybody on the field defensively who sees it better vision than these safeties? So he looked around, I'm going to guess, and decided the best read was to call my own number on that blitz. And a lot of times he'll get the benefit of the doubt, especially, Kate, when he finishes a play like that.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Kate, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
Hawks 70, Hawks 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 79 Bronco. Let's go.
Looking to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Tiger, 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18, Panther, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw it. Look at that power, deep left side. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Striker, 3-3, set, ready. 33, yellow. Blue, black. Go, yellow, go. Hey, set,
He'll look to throw it. This finds Dobbs. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
black, 95. Five, 97. Set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Giants using their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
At the 7-yard line.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
They'll run, Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
7-yard line.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. 10 cycles. Let's go. 52 blue. Set, hut.
Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Ready, break.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Field, black, red, 38. Set.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Blue, black. Blaster, 6. 6, mega. Black shot.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The penalty makes it tougher, but their hands are tied here in the fourth. Got to go for it.
Here it's red, cycle. Yellow, 22. Hey, blue. Green jack. Hut.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Result of the play.
New York to the line. First and 10. On the ground here, Tracy. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's Tracy once more. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Throw left side finds Johnson. He has the Giants' first down. And it's indeed a giant one, partner. That locks up this victory.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out and gets some leverage.
Oh, it's out. Tracy lost it. Packers pick it up. And they come through with a defensive touchdown, and they trail by only 1. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at him. I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate the end zone all too often, they will welcome the
This is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Giants 21.
What the fuck my motherfucker might get, Nick?
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that.
What my motherfucker might get, Nick? What the fuck?
Plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Tracy on the return. And he breaks the return, but only just. One up to the 21.
See how the fuck I come back?
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Let's fucking go. Oh, defense was his defense was fucking immaculate. I couldn't score shit. I couldn't move the ball.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tiptoe. Tippy-toe. And I'm gonna do what you supposed to do. This is what he's supposed to do right here. I'm finna coach you something. Hey, look, this is what you're finna learn. Look, this is what this called. They call this victory formation. This is what you supposed to took right here. You supposed to took victory formation. This is what you supposed to do. I know you shitty over there talking about good game. Yeah, get your shitty ass out of my game. Take this. Yeah, Sersky, your weak ass. Set up to the lobby, shitty. Set up to the lobby, shitty. Come back to the gulag.
They should have beat this
Send
squad a lot more
his ass to the gulag.
Hey, I get it. On paper,
fucking
this was a
win, freak.
lopsided contest, but you don't
Hey,
play
look,
these games on
look.
paper.
I was down
These teams
21-0.
played everything they had.
Going
No
into the
such
third.
thing as a guaranteed win in the NFL. So it was a
And
little
I-
too
and
close
I
for
put my-
comfort.
and
I
I
get
put my
it.
dancing
But more
shoes on.
importantly, they still got the dub.
So for Brock
Oh,
Hewitt and all
fumble!
the crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another
Fumble!
edition of the
Take that
NFL
bitch to the
on EA
box.
Sports. The Packers are your
do
winners
like
as
3
we say
picks,
so
folks.
long from New York.
Damn near 4 of them hoes, folks. Look, 54. I got 82 yards. Oh, for them, I got 82 yards. Yeah, he tight. Yeah, it's completion. Damn, I'm phone up. What? Damn. Fuck. That's horrible, shorty. 82 yards, 5 interceptions, shorty. How did I lose? How did I win that game? Defense win that game. Fucking defense, freak. Fucking defense. What? Fucking defense. Then I turn over on downs, get the ball back again. I was wondering why I ain't call. I'm glad I ain't call that timeout to try to stop that clock. If I would call that timeout, it would have been tight on. He would have did what he wanted to do. Ooh, he's shitty as hell. He gonna get on the mic talking about, I was playing with you, man. Nah, your ass should have took it. You shouldn't have been playing on phone them. Your ass shitty as hell. He's shitty as fuck. Shitty as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that game felt way easier when I played Spider Monkey on phone. My folks sent me a friend request. They like that ass whooping so bad. Somebody sent me a friend request, and after that, who sent a friend request? Let's play. I don't even know who this is. You sending me friend requests and shit. Just let's play. You see what I got in my hand? Them bitches on getting That was the Spider Monkey on phone number. I already sent you one. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. Uh-oh. It say join the lobby. I need him to join my I'm finna send you an invite to the party. How the fuck I do that though? Fuck. It say you on Xbox, ain't it? Recently played with. Oh, that ain't it. We just gonna start this. We just gonna start this first. We gonna get them in the game first before we try to add them to the party. Yeah, I hear you. What's up? Who this is?
First opened in 1957.
Hey, who told you my chat name?
Still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Oh, okay. You on the Twitch? You on the Twitch chat? You on the Twitch chat?
Teams ready to square off.
The YouTube chat? Okay.
Chicago Bears.
Okay. Bet it up. Yeah, I'll play you. Ain't nothing to play. You want to join the live? I mean, join the party chat so I can
Mike Tirico
so they can hear you.
with Greg Olsen.
Yeah. I got you after this kickoff.
Off we go from Green Bay.
Oh, he got a little sticky. He can get a little sticky, y'all. All right, let me say everybody to the party. Yo.
What up, bro?
What's up with it?
Alright, so
Yeah, I'm ready.
So you were down like 21-0 and you came back. It's crazy.
Yeah, just came back and just won, man.
You threw 5 interceptions is crazy. And you
5
still lost.
It's crazy though. You hear me
Yeah,
though?
it's just so bad.
Williams to begin.
I can never sell a game like that.
That's complete. Some more on the right side.
I had to lock in and get my defense together, man. That offense wasn't on shit.
At the 48-yard
The least I could do is get defense together.
They'll get 11 there.
Yeah.
And that's
One
a
of them
quick
gotta
first
work.
down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. He's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a few.
Oh, I had a touchdown. Oh my god.
Take him down. Take him
Way to not give them no time.
I had a touchdown on that play. I got hit again. Alright, block me. Give me some blocks.
Here's Williams. Exiting the pocket
I'm
right.
just hit again.
One down the field, but they cannot connect.
I'm just hit.
No fill for an
We just can't block and we had a touchdown.
He was able to push
Oh,
that ball really far
I just didn't
downfield
get hit.
as he was being
Good
hit.
defense.
Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Just hit again. Yo, oh my god.
Incomplete.
In this passing
If I
game,
can be
he
blocked.
Pick up your mind. You gotta do it fast. Do it. Want to get tight? Don't get tight. Make up your mind fast. I almost forgot I was streaming on YouTube too. Appreciate you though.
They're going for it. Here's Williams.
You got it. It's done.
Good ball.
Shoot it.
Oh, me, that's my man. Why are you running over there?
Out of bounds.
You have the left side of the field. Good ball, kid.
On first.
He's shaking. Almost threw a pick.
Here's Williams.
On it.
He keeps it himself.
I'll take my 6 yards.
6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
I was
He
so
tried to
trying
buy
to
all
get
the
picked.
time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on
You a Packers fan?
Yeah.
The 21.
You a Bears fan?
Here's 2nd down and 4.
I'm a Commanders fan. You can tell by my banner.
Okay, yeah.
I like using the Bears.
Here's Williams.
Okay, I think I got hit.
Throws this side
Okay,
into the
okay.
ball. Incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
What part of the world you from?
Shotgun. It's Williams.
Baltimore, done.
I seen the shit and I just couldn't. I wanted to take it, but I didn't think it was gonna make
A
it.
bucket by Caleb.
The dot.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown.
I was
but a
gonna
nice
possession catch it, but I didn't want to
long
possession
walk
catch
down
and
the
get
field.
hit.
Makes a long walk back to the bench.
And I wanted to aggressive catch it, but I didn't want to get hit.
Good as you can
And
imagine
then drop it.
starting a game offensively to be able to sustain that many plays and be able to
Second
cap
out.
it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Anybody in your Twitch chat?
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Williams on the return. And he's brought down right for 25 yards.
I had Dr. Papola as soon as you said that shit.
Come
Most
on.
of the people in my Facebook chat, I had Dr. Papola. My bad. I got a couple people on my Twitch.
Here we go. Ready? On play action, look.
Oh, the curl.
It's Josh Jacobs.
The play.
And lock him down. Just
Yeah, I was gonna say everything else is locked.
give him 14 on that play. One play.
Good play.
I should have went deep.
Down. So from the 39, they come up on first.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a touchdown.
33, yellow. Check, hunt.
Down first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
There we go, Chicago.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
One thing I found out about Madden, they gonna make sure at least one person is open every play.
Ready?
Go play action with Love.
Cook his ass.
Take a shot for Watson.
Wow.
He'll take it on in.
What is that?
Watson
Head tap, head tap.
down
Good throw, good throw,
Tap,
good
just
throw.
a little head tap. That's all it is. Just a little head tap.
Good throw, good throw.
Just a little head tap. That man come back this week too.
Yeah, good throw, good throw.
If you can hold up in
You
the
say what?
protection, you're saying
It's a good throw.
as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect,
I seen him take off the ball. I'm like, yeah, I think he got him. If he even, then we leaving.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. The pressure
Got me caught like a
down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Okay, so again. Look at nobody block. Nobody can block.
To begin the drive.
Sacked 4 times. That is crazy. Times 4.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Sack.
Throwing is Williams. To the left side into the hands of Moore. Was brought down that pass to pick up 4.
We made a couple yards closer.
Third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping
Yeah, Gary.
for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Williams.
The ball. Oh. I wanted him to press more outside, but fuck, I didn't think he was going to throw it over
All
there.
the way up near midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams.
I keep short.
Slack looked in by Moore.
Works.
Take this down inside the 35. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far
Quick little
he
time
covers
rolling
to
up.
where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all
Need
day.
the ball in
Those
time, too.
defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Can't throw it. Mouse
Moving
on it.
outside the pocket.
Do it first.
With it. And Williams hit
Good play, good play, good smart play, good way to be smart, good way to be smart.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st
I think I'm looking for a tutty right here.
Williams.
Oh, I thought I had it.
As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure.
They could just block for me, but I don't.
Set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he
You
had
was
to get
watching
rid
the
of
full
this ball a
game,
little
or you just
sooner
came
than
in like towards the middle?
I
of the
just came in.
pressure
I was
getting
for
there
a
in
while.
hurry.
Oh,
Just
okay.
ends up being a wasted down.
And then I left because I
Throwing on 2nd
just
down.
no.
Williams. That's into the hands of Moore.
Just because
You
I
said
just
you left, you thought I was going to lose?
End zone.
no, I left because I was just like just looking for other streamers to watch.
Down
Well, not really the other streamers to watch, but just waiting to. I just waited until that game was finished. Watch like shorts and stuff, and then until you're done. And when you're done, I added you. I said let's, and then saw the promo quest, and then you just accepted it.
Taking over the game.
Appreciate it. I ain't have shit else to do. I wasn't going to do nothing but play somebody else around.
Yeah, wait, was that guy? So wait, you're hero free? I just missed the kick. Are you hero free?
is good. And the Bears
Wait, hold on, let me
move
turn you
out
up.
to a 14-7.
Alright, are you hero free? No, online.
Give me one more second. Hold on. I gotta turn it up. All right, say that again.
Alright, wait, are you hero free? Like, you're right.
So here's Santos after the touchdown.
Online?
To kick this one
Yeah,
off.
like, it's online rank.
Williams now to return.
Oh, what is my rank?
And they'll be set
Yeah.
up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
I'm hero one.
37-yard line.
You said
All you really do is
you
just go
said
on.
hero.
Rest at the
Okay, I'm
37.
like hero
It's
3.
first and 10.
Hero 2
Yeah.
or something like that.
Out of the shotgun. It's
No, one of the heroes.
toward the outside.
I'm trying to hit champion.
Champion.
Did a good job just covering up
Yeah,
everything
champion
for
after
the most
hero.
part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have
After
much
hero
of a choice but to
champion,
just head out
then
of
you're gonna
bounds
hit, then
and
it's
pick up a modest gain.
pop up
from the
100, I'm pretty sure.
42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
You pass champion.
Who I wanted to throw it to him. What that was?
So slant. Did you just slide?
Downfield. He'll wind up
Throw the
taking it
ball.
down.
What the fuck was that?
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Trying to get past the lineman against the goofy type
From the
of look.
gun, it's
That
Love.
route.
He'll let this one
Oh,
go
right there.
long for Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver.
It was a lot. That's probably why I was
And
good at
it is
first.
4th down.
So I don't hate
Touch
this
pass
call.
was
I
a
think
lot.
it's 3rd
Wow.
and short. Everyone's at or near the line
I
of
think I
scrimmage. There's a
touched
lot
that
of
there.
green grass downfield in the passing
I
game.
think I lobbed that. I think I
Traditionally,
lobbed that. I think I
though,
lobbed that.
I'm a little
Yeah,
more
that-
comfortable with
that's
this
why I-
call when you've made the decision
If
that
you
if
lob
it
it-
falls incomplete,
As long as
you're
if
going
you have
for
like
it
at
on
least a
4th
couple
down.
yards.
So I don't love 3rd and short like bomb punt. I do love
The only
3rd
time
and
you
short.
lob it is if you have like a couple
I'm
of
gonna go for it on 4th down.
a couple yards above.
1st and 10.
If they're like and you lob it, then pick it up. They can just walk. They can just run up and pick it up. That's it.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll get
Not on.
6 there.
Not to flip so
It's
fast.
2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end
Every little
of
close
the
game,
first
close
quarter
game
play.
somewhere.
Some talk over what to do on this 3rd down
Definitely
play
nice game,
as
nice
we have
little
hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7
I ain't
is
figured
our
out your
score.
game plan. Yeah, there's only
And
been
we're
2
back.
drives.
Lambeau Field
Yeah.
in just a moment.
On the double.
Here's a 3rd
I'm
down
supposed to
and
stop
4.
you the first one. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Set hut.
Let me
45. White. Blue strike. Ready.
Now Love.
Just watch it. Come inside. Good play.
You don't move. Let him move.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got inside the 15.
That's good for our Packers. First down.
Green.
First and 10 at the
Huh?
13-yard line.
I'm talking to myself. I was wondering if he was gonna follow him.
Fury. Yellow. Tag.
Love to throw on 1st and 10.
Corner out.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green
I
Bay.
definitely drew up a couple plays on that one.
And that was just a great
nice.
drive. Really from
Had the
start
out
to
route.
finish, Mike. You
Had
could
that,
see the
yeah.
play caller just really
Yeah, good play,
finding
good
his
play,
rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results
14,
in the touchdown
14.
pass, but really everything
Yeah,
they did,
if I'm
the
looking at
entire possession.
Keeping it simple until halftime, then it's time to put that
Sustain the
switch.
drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
I usually start the first half of the game, rolling up, chilling, feedback, and then I just try to make
We are all
whatever happens
square,
then.
14 apiece to
Sometimes the game
score
is going to be
as
easy
this
to
one's away.
Pick me at the 35.
The Bears take over first and
I only need 65 yards to go. 65 yards.
Look at the
Yeah,
three tight
I'd
ends
rather
here
give it to
on
the
1st
because
and 10.
you look like you can run it a bit.
You only need 65. If you put it to 20, you need 80.
Here's Williams now to throw. That'll be caught.
Come on, get out, yo.
Come on, Madden.
Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no
Let it be
gain.
bullshit.
Oh,
'cause I
he
did.
caught it like
Ball on the
that.
36 now. Here's 2nd
Yeah,
and
I don't
1.
like the animation that we did.
Moving to his right.
Take it,
He's
take
going
it.
to run it. And a nice He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third and short yardage. Here's Williams.
What was that? What was that? Okay, what was that? What was that for? Yeah, did you watch? I thought it was
an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
I looked back.
On his part, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking at.
And he's into the end zone.
Yeah, that's what was my pick. Is because I want to get the ball to the sack.
That
is a dream scenario. The offense had the ball first and goal, and Greg, they've already to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier tries than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation. You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly
like you staring at him, and he locked up.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I'm gonna be honest, against rookie players, like I could literally just live this the whole game, be straight.
Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Or I'll end up just playing regular defense the whole game.
Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming,
here and there, see if they know what they're doing.
At the very least, was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
But I really could just
Williams to throw on second down. That is complete.
I really
Moore on the right side. Up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from
you gotta
a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. It's off to the play caller.
But
him
like
and
I
the
said,
quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he did it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he's going to take it into the end zone.
I ain't gonna lie,
There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will even the score. It's now 21 all.
I just have to think about football. Like, it's a number one. You got 5 people rushing me.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
This is the good game.
Return, it's Williams.
Yeah, this is going to be nice. It's going to be nice.
Return as he takes it across the 30.
I'm not going to hop on YouTube. Look, that's a skip. I'm not going to care. I don't really care if you want to lose this time.
Let's go.
Hey, wait, I ain't going to lie to you.
Off the play fake. Here's Love.
Post route.
Will fall. Incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Let's go now. Here's Love.
Wide open.
He fits it into this one out to the 43-yard line.
Oh, I'm so happy he would have passed that first down line.
First down, Packers.
He didn't get the first one, but first down like 1.
At the 43-yard line.
So true.
Yeah, I grabbed him just before I got to
The throw is Love.
Get there. Why is our linebacker?
Attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
I knew it was going to go to Matthew, but I saw it wrong.
Right side. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
I think you running with him too long. So I'm like, yeah, he's not going to run with him the whole time. He's going
A second and 5. Throwing is Love.
I'm not doing it. Why aren't I putting my hands up? I was just walking.
He will score! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
Even though D would have been open.
He had the touchdown run.
That's the one thing that I don't know. You don't want the linebacker shot. Like, they really don't.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
The linebackers have been
The
jumping.
most so far is just the amount of space these guys have operated. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan.
Yeah, I'm clicking Y.
Coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They're putting their hands up, but they never jump. I don't know. They'll put their hands up and not jump.
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
That's why I do not fucking pick up the ball.
That's just what I think.
And he will
This is
dive
why
into the end
this
zone.
is why I don't pick off the ball.
92 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. You talk about a response.
Well, yeah, you feel no different. You were still in the league.
Down the field and gets a touchdown. The special teams unit comes back to get the
He's only a kindergarten. He's not a receiver.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Here's Williams on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
I'm glad that update helped him stop doing that bullshit ass flip kick and making me roll and shit.
Yeah, that's weird.
Ready.
Why did I just change the fucking play? Go back. Go back.
White. Drill green. Ready. On first down, it's Love. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson.
Fuck his number.
And he will go all
Go ahead,
the
test
way. Christian.
This Bears thing is almost like no speed at all.
His second touchdown of this first half.
Not just letting receivers run. Yeah, look at the top if he's hot.
He's got it. And the Packers will go up by
I
7.
could that. Oh, speed. I think like that
Kickoff team is out on the
if I
field.
didn't put a pick out, I was put
Back
that
to
just
it
time.
as the kicks away. Duvernay on the return.
Oh.
Nice job.
Ah, you
on
keep
return
kicking it
kick.
away. It keeps opening that little
Takes it
seam like
across the
that.
30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
With the
On play fake. Now Williams. Forced out
deep.
wide.
I try to take my arms.
And will somehow turn this into an positive. Getting out of bounds.
It's better than not.
Coming up.
Nothing open here downfield. I think
Be
it's a
honest?
good job just getting to the edge.
Well, just kick them out. Just kick me out, I guess. Do you want me to invite you? Again, we can do it again. Alright.
Yeah, we can do it again. We can just change the time to like 4 minutes.
It just kicks you out because probably since you're streaming, it probably kicked you out because since you're streaming. It said these can have the record because you're recording.
You put it on 4 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, I might switch my team. Team should I use? Indianapolis, maybe. Denver, Buffalo.
Alright, I guess I might play with Pittsburgh. And they're not letting me. Oh, okay.
Oh, there. Okay. What team? Okay, I might eat. This is Buffalo. Hey, bud.
Alright, show me some DK.
I don't know if you can throw the ball with Aaron, but to me, Aaron sucks at this game. He overthrows everything for some reason.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York.
Steelers once.
Tonight's a good one.
I won the game. I
It's the
took Aaron
Pittsburgh
Rodgers out. I
Steelers
had
and the
Bill
Buffalo
Howard.
Bills.
Second one, I had Aaron Rodgers, but I lost that game.
Ball is
Two
teed up.
picks.
Chris Boswell to do the honors. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Brandon Condrington to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10.
So wait, do you want to count that last
Their
game?
offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
This one.
First toe to the game for James Cook.
James.
And nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
Yeah, the one guy like that, I like
Starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He had it.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
The outside, so you
Last
can only
pass
get it.
unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
And 3 yards to go.
So, Josh Allen's gonna make the throw.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reload.
Here.
On the line for another first and 10.
First down.
Play action now, Allen. Flush down to the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
Wait, what?
Risky throw,
That's Josh
and
Allen.
intercepted. And the Steelers, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
They pay all the big bucks, defense.
What's that? Josh Allen. Oh, that's the one thing I don't like about the Bills. They have no receivers, bro. Get to Stephon Diggs, so just have nobody.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10.
They got a decent little.
Yeah. Keon Coleman, James Cook, beat Josh Allen. Josh Palmer? Like,
Block, kid.
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
I should Jameis White. Watch the Jameis White on DK Metcalf.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass lines up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta.
One second. Yes. Steelers have no O-line. And Rodgers can't follow this game.
They're in long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Fourth down now, Rodgers.
Let's go.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on down.
Go, Aaron Rodgers can't throw.
These fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Fits it through the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills
See?
take the lead on the first play.
Do you believe me or do you think I'm right? Do you think
I don't know, man.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Rodgers from the gun. He lofts one deep, center of the field.
What is I watched such a maybe slight on DK.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers leech paid in the first time this game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
He underthrows it or he...
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Cotterington now to return it. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Vacates quickly left side. Big strike here to Moore. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He'll set it down for him at the 38. On 1st down, Allen. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out to... It's complete! Oh my! They left it wide open downfield. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14, Steelers 7. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now we're running for the first time with Jalen Warren. This is ahead for about 5. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. To throw is Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here's Rodgers.
And then you click onto that.
This one from your mute.
Always on the wrong person.
And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. From the gun, a gift to Gainwell. Dropped by the first guy he met. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Work against the blitz. And this is intercepted.
We had DK too.
To pick that one off. And the Bills come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Buys time, rolling right.
What am I need this game so bad. I don't want to play this.
After making their third first half interception.
I just don't. It's like I can't think I can throw it up bad at. Like I always have a pick and then I'll turn up to give them the ball right back.
Quickly, he's gonna throw.
Like, what is that?
Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there.
You see what I'm talking about, bro? See what I'm talking about, bro? Yeah, I'm not playing this game, bro.
Alright, bro.
I don't care if it's, I really don't care if it's a tie, bro. I'm not playing.
And there's that, guys. Appreciate you, I guess, during the stream, playing me for a few seconds. That's some kids, boy. You know they ready to rage quit, boy. He thought he had him one. I ain't giving out no free victories. We're gonna call this the one. Where my phone at? I ain't seen my phone in a minute.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Green Bay Packers.
What's up with it, Clip?
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Mike Puerto Rico, along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
What that mean? You ain't sick no more? Put your face in the camera. I want to see the bullshit. Yes, I gotta see you tell me bullshit. I'm just
on the ground. This is Jaleel McLaughlin.
I gotta see the faces.
And he'll get it for 5 past the 30-yard line.
To pick up the 6. Second and 4.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And the Broncos.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive, and 19 yards out of this one.
First down, Broncos.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And he'll take this one in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Williams now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. 60 red. Ready. On second down, Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready. Yellow. So after one, it's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Shot 17. Here we go. Here we go. 52 pull. Now Love. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bombers.
A first down throw for Nix. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second down. Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Captain. Overset. Away. Ready.
Nix now on first and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll bring up second down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Back to throw is Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey.
The back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Captain, ready, 20, behind, away, 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 away.
They'll throw, it's Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot.
That is caught side of the end zone. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
Will Lutz to kick off for the
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Here's Love to throw. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now
Ready.
2nd and
Ball on the
6
39.
at the 39-yard
Here's 2nd
line.
and 6.
Set. Hut. Yellow, 43. Ready.
On play action, Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
25 yards.
A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go. 52 blue, zone red. Claws red. Set.
Now Love. This one up top for Dobbs. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
1st down.
10 cycles.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Blue striker. Set. Love to throw. Rolling right. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big-time finish, big-time play, and they end this drive with 6.
McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Captain. Almost up. Captain. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Bombers.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Away.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now to throw it here on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
A run with Harvey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Almost up. Ready.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a 1st down.
9 yards. That's good for the Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Almost up. Red Bombers. Away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Bombers. Kill.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Broncos.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield. This touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Okay, right? Ready. On first down, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Let's go. Red, 38. 43 rail. Cut. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the double. Big play coming up. This is third down. To throw is Love. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Big play call, y'all. This is for the game. That's the real game. Not the play for real.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
I gotta throw the ball second base.
Here's Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready.
Again, it's Harvey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Ready? My name is Hudson.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this crowd into it now as we get to third down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this is blocked. He gets free.
Oh, shit.
Accelerated toward midfield.
Don't sit that stick down. Oh,
to the 20.
Oh, shit.
And he will.
Don't sit that stick down.
Touchdown.
Oh, shit. Look at the chat.
Great throws and the momentum swings they get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
So special teams, big impact on this one. Now the offense will try to follow, and they're going to go for 2.
60 red. 60 red. Spike 60. Spike white. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone.
Lord have mercy.
Get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hold on a second. Huddle. Ready? Captain. Bombers. Kill.
Throwing is Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Captain. Kill, kill.
Here's Nix to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll go with the sneak. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
On the set.
This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Drill green. 52 block. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Let's go now.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I'm out.
With that, we say so long, everyone.
I'm out.